I've seen the Fantastic Four First Steps early. Is it good? Well, look, I don't want to sugarcoat things. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lead you on. But what I will say is that it's fantastic. In every way, shape, and form, this movie is fantastic. It lives up to the hype. It is awesome. It is incredible. And the Fantastic Four have finally been done justice on the big screen in the hands of Marvel Studios. Here is my non-spoiler review. Kicking it off straight away, I want to talk about Pedro Pascal. So many people online criticized his casting, said he wasn't going to be the right fit, said that he wasn't going to be a good portrayal of Reed Richards. Well, I loved him. I thought he was great. I thought he was awesome. I didn't think he missed a beat. He was emotional. He was smart. He was the hero that you expect him to be. He was just everything that I would want in a Reed Richards. No complaints. He was fantastic, literally. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm is easily the focal point of this entire movie. I would say that she is the main character. She's not the leader of the Fantastic Four because, of course, that is Reed. But everything that happens in this movie really always points back to Sue. And there is another character as well that it would point back to, but I'm not going to say who that is. Sue, though, is always there in everything that is happening, and all of the consequences, all of the domino effect that happens in this movie is all related to Sue. And I loved the decision and the route that they went down around her character. I thought Vanessa Kirby smashed her role as Sue Storm. Incredible. Joseph Quinn as the Human Torch, I actually had a few question marks around his casting, I won't lie, but he shut me up very quickly when I started seeing him in all of the scenes in the early parts of the movie. I was like, you know what, yeah, I'm on board with him. I love his portrayal. I thought he was great. Ebon Moss-Backrack as the Thing was so good. He's so wholesome. He's so emotional. He's there for the rest of the family, but he's also a hard-hitting badass, and I loved him. I really loved him. The build-up to Galactus' arrival on Earth was one of my favorite parts of this movie. As you know from the trailers, Galactus eventually makes it to New York and he's stomping around, and that happens. But the way that it's built up and the way that Galactus slowly gets closer and closer to attacking the Fantastic Four, I swear to God, it's genuinely chill-inducing because there was so much fear and dread and anxiety just built up in really nice ways, really clever ways, that just felt so like terrifying in every way, shape and form. Michael Giacchino's score complements every scene in this movie, by the way. It is bellowing. It is one of the best scores in the MCU. It is already iconic in my eyes, and I think it's his best work in the MCU. I think the Fantastic Four First Steps is an amazing first step into the MCU for the Fantastic Four. I'm so glad that they're back in Marvel's hands, and I can't wait to see them again in Doomsday next year. I loved every second, and I'm giving it 9 out of 10, 4.5 stars. I already can't wait for a rewatch. This is going to be an iconic MCU movie in a couple of years' time, and it's one that's definitely rewatchable, and it's just entertaining from start to finish. It's fantastic.